Alrighty, Fiber Splicing 101. This is an ad unit on the side of a house. ONT housing, whatever you want to call it. You can either have an ONT card in here or straight splice into indoor fiber. Handy dandy tool. These work great if you have sharp blades in them. I usually run it one way and then put it on, flip it over basically like that, run it again. Take the old needle nose. This time you be very careful, poke your eyeballs out with this fiber, doesn't be good. Cut it to length. And then I chop these up in small pieces so they fit in the bag for garbage. Because there'd be nothing worse opening up the back of your truck and have one of these fuckers, one of these fly at you. Safety first. Then I grab a zip tie. Everything where you want it, zip tie that sucker into this holder. Take your ground. It's basically not really a ground, it's for us, it's more of a locating wire because it's fiber. We're going to ground out, but we ground them. So we got our loop. Pop that out now. I usually run it right behind this clip. Open it up. You cut that, make sure you hold on both ends so this doesn't fly away and break your fiber. And slowly just keeping this end straight line, that fiber straight line out of that cut. Pull it apart. Another grip. It's got that gel in it because it's winter time, so that gel is really, really thick right now. Not very pliable. Cleaner. So the gel off of it. Make it real nice and clean, pretty. And just expose the fiber. Might go get my glasses on for this. So we got our fiber. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, so that's done. Take the cleaner rag, clean that off. Hopefully you can see all this. Okay, and now that's done. Let that hang. I'll clean that again. Need to prep the old 3M, Corning 3M mechanical splicer together here. My little Q-tip looking thing here. Clean this tip where it smashes the fiber, cuts the fiber, clads it, whatever it does to it. Put my SC connector in there. Pop that lid off. That just slides in that little groove, so the groove there, in that groove. And then the cleaner, cleaver, polisher, whatever. Put that in, put a little cleaner on it. Okay, clean this again. Put it in our cleaver. Just goes in there and cleave it to length. You're not going to be able to see this, but we all know how to cleave, right? I didn't cut that sucker for some reason. Oh, there's an old piece in the cleaver. Try that again. Cleaver has to be clean, so if there's any old little pieces of fiber that you just cut, they got to be off of there. Otherwise, it won't cut that little piece of glass. Funny as that seems. And this little jewel. Bring it so that glass is just at the tip and in the middle of the tip. Right there in that tip. Push that up slowly. Make sure you don't get a big bubble here. If we didn't, then you took this light, look in there for the light, and you see the glass reflecting in that little window. Cramp that down hard. Push that up. Open it up. We have a SC connector on the end of that fiber now. Put it in the polisher. Polisher's done now. You see how this box has this soft foam stuff on it? Put this on there, and this is another polisher to, I don't know. That's how I was always taught to do it. And that's all there's to it. Then I wrap it up in there, plug it in, and I got the indoor fiber that'll leave and go into the stereo cabinet right here on the other side of the wall. That's it in a nutshell. Let me go grab the tester. So that's it, guys. Pretty simple. Guys, here's the finished side of the CO side of it anyway. See how this got this nice piece of plastic in here that protects that fiber root in there. I like how this works too, because I can, if I'm not right on my length here, I can just wind an extra and just make the loop smaller here to get my length here, and that way I don't have a bunch of excess out here. I really like this enclosure actually. Anyway, now I'll just run the indoor fiber off of this side, run it out, punch it through the wall. ONT, indoor ONT will sit just on the other side of that wall.